Hello everyone. Today I'd like to address the problem of what we perceive about the global economy in the end of 2024. Well, whoever I talk to, either in New Zealand, in Europe, in Asia, or even in the United States, they feel like there is no economic prospect in the world. And even though statistics show we have economic growth, GDP growth, it just doesn't feel like it. Well, what may explain this problem are two phenomena. One is the growing income and wealth inequalities, and the other one is technological advancement and the application of automation. That's what I would use, automation, not artificial intelligence, because the two may overlap. So how do these two phenomena affect us globally? Well, we need to understand three groups in society. First, the wealthiest, who are the entrepreneurs. Well, they concentrate more and more wealth, and for them it doesn't feel like they are losing anything. However, when they concentrate wealth, it also means that they spend more and more on prestigious purchases which are non-productive, like real estate, aircrafts, whatever. Even travelers might refer to prestigious investments because they don't really produce anything to the economy, to the employees in general. The second group is the employees. Employees feel like, okay, even though our salaries are growing year by year, because there is not much new investments into productive industries, therefore they don't really get promoted. The reason when an employee feels advancement in their career prospects is when, okay, year by year their salary is increased by the rate of the inflation, not with the rate of the nominal growth of the economy or by productivity in general. No, they are usually indexed to inflation, which means in real value their salaries remain the same. It's already a problem because it contributes to rising income inequalities. But anyway, when employees feel advancement is the prospect that every second or third year they get promotion, either by a new job offer at another firm or a promotion inside the same firm. And when they feel like, okay, we have been working in these jobs for more than 4 years, immediately they feel stuck. And yes, when there is no new investment into productive industries, that means new jobs are not created. So the prospects for promotions are lacking. That's another frustrating thing. Now, concerning this, there is a phrase in finance, namely, the market has no memory, which may explain why stock markets can produce bubbles repeatedly. Now, this refers to the phenomenon that analysts and fund managers usually change their jobs after 3 years. So when an analyst could see repeated patterns in the economy, they already have another job. That's why it is to an extent true that the market does not have any memory. So this is it. But it's a positive reinforcement to the negative cycle, which is even when analysts or fund managers cannot change their jobs, that means they can see the repeated patterns more often. So they become more and more cautious, and they don't invest into anything about which they just heard a good story. So it's very odd, but it's indeed happening. Now the third social group is what Guy Standing coined the phrase precariat, who work in casual jobs in the gig economy. Unfortunately, they don't have predictable income, they don't have stable and secure jobs. No, they have to perform various efforts to get enough hours in a week, to get enough orders in a week. They are not entrepreneurs, no. Practically they are employees, but formally their job contracts are not actual employment contracts, just subcontracts or quasi forced entrepreneurial contracts. For example, a taxi driver is as such, or a pizza delivery driver. They don't have predictable income. No, they have to pray that they get enough week by week. Now, for them, even if the market may have a boost, after 2 or 3 weeks, it may disappear. So, whatever improvement they feel in the same position, they don't feel like the economy is growing. Therefore, altogether, the whole society got depressed in 2024. The top 1%, the wealthiest, they are just not interested because they have enough. Employees, now they are roughly 60% of the population. They don't see their prospects for promotion. It's depressing for them too. And the precariat, almost 40%, their life are practically everyday struggles. And how it evolves through history is interesting. I'm gonna compose another video, hopefully with more visuals, not just inside a car, and that will explain when we can expect significant improvement in this process. What we see now is actually what happened almost 200 years ago, when there were movements that attempted to destroy the steam engines because they believed the steam engines were stealing their jobs. Now, this is happening with technological advancement today already. AI is performing so many jobs what otherwise people would do. For example, video editing. If someone records a video and uploads it to YouTube, they often record it with Zoom, and Zoom often offers automatic editing for videos, and they just use it. It saves them time, but priorly these editing jobs were done by humans. Now these jobs are gone already. So we can see it's a massive crisis. Just tentatively, after 2033 we can expect some improvements, and this may be even more solid after 2045. But until then, we will have difficult times. How it's gonna happen, I'm gonna compose the next video. So see you in the next one, hopefully within 3 days. Thank you.